FM, KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, check in. KRSM Radio. Orikal Uno, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yo, oh, wait 1 second. It's time to tune in to the check-in. Every Monday at 5 o'clock. I gotta have it on when I ride the block. Or on my box 98.9. Ain't got a radio, hear it straight online. Or check it out on YouTube. Giving you the best of the old and the new school. Straight from the Twin Cities. Shout out to Orikal. Yo, you straight get busy. Word up.
Hey, what's poppin', universe? This is Orikal Uno on the check-in, broadcasting live out of 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio, radio for all, in the heart of Southside Minneapolis. Listen all over the galaxy at krsmradio.org. You can also download the app on Apple and Android devices. Episode number 135 of Nothing But the Dopest in Twin Cities Hip-Hop, Rap, R&B, and Soul. I am your host and DJ for the next hour, Orikal Uno. What's up?
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
That's right, that's right. Happy Monday, Minnesota. And everyone else all across the globe, all across the infinite dimensions that we reside in. Currently reporting from the blizzard. Everything's covered in snow. But you know, that's just what we do here. And we got brand new Brother Ali. This one right here is called Another Country. Keep it locked, 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio. I have a very special mix planned for today. Hey, if you're listening on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Thumbs up.
Welcome to the divided states, land of the thief, home of the slaves. They wanna raise the stakes, so they killed all the dreams and they danced on the grave.
Hey yo, this is Mally and you're listening to the check-in with Orikal Uno on KRSM, radio for all. Peace.
Everybody medicated, overweight, hungry. Look on they face, how come nobody love me? Glisten, diminishing, underneath is ugly. Children in innocence come undone abruptly. Everybody medicated, overweight, hungry. Look on they face, how come nobody love me? Glisten, diminishing, underneath is ugly. It's been several winters since. Tear gas and smoke in the morning sky. Precinct burned overnight, no lie. No woman, no cry. With 400 years of stolen life and no reply. 400 years of stolen life. What type of math they got you doing? 3/5 of a human in the Constitution. Ink dry, you cannot remove it. Numbers not congruent. No matter how much they chop it or screw it to soften the truth or try to refute it. I remember planes topple buildings and dominators got all in their feelings. The fact they could be killed, whether soldier or civilian, moms and children. They bombed the whole continent until they killed 1 million. The same death toll of souls died from lynching, with no accountability to mention. Detroit, Michigan, Tulsa, and Rondo. Sorry if it's hard for me to cry about your condo. Now we're in a blindfold, that'll change your nostril. That'll make a burning precinct smell like Palo Santo. Is that what I want? No, I was sent for healing. But I know the first step in this sequence is revealing. When your ears are sealed, then seeing is believing. The truth is unveiled when the theater is deceiving. With years of this teaching, this reading, this praying and this preaching. And you ain't ever conceded nothing without bleeding. Spots on the block where shops used to be are looking like dope fiends' teeth. Everybody medicated, overweight, hungry. Look on they face, how come nobody love me? Glisten, diminishing, underneath is ugly. Children in innocence come undone abruptly. Everybody medicated, overweight, hungry. Look on they face, how come nobody love me? Glisten, diminishing, underneath is ugly. It's been several winters since. These people used to feed black babies to alligators. Hoods on the past generations, now it's mask on the faces. Slave catcher raiders, the massacre, mass gravers. Appropriate nature and the land and the labor. The handshakers and oath breakers, promising the black man acres, blankets to the natives, a bill of white rights that they all scratch their name in, but they been wiped they on that paper. Today they got Gaul calling fraud and wagging a stained finger. Crusaders confiscating babies out of mangers, redacting the names of trafficking lawmakers, and buy or assassinate the saviors. The quiet part they now say loud in broad day, and force you to play along or look away. The wolf used to hide inside a wolf. outside, butt naked predator time. Everybody medicated, overweight, hungry. Look on their face, how come nobody love me? Glisten, diminishing underneath this ugly. Children and innocence come undone abruptly. And overweight, hungry. Look on their face, how come nobody love me? Glisten, diminishing underneath this ugly. Children and innocence come undone abruptly.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM Minneapolis.
That's right. I have no idea where you might even be today. I don't know. If you're out there on the street, I hope you're driving safe. Wherever you might be, I just hope you're vibing out. Hey, I got sent this new record by Moonchild. This one right here was featuring Rapsody and Jill Scott. Very great record right here. Check it out. 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio, Orikal Uno on the check-in, on the mix, on the blends.
That you tried to rewrite the story, but you forgot to check your math. I'm not sorry. You don't wanna do this without me, and still chose to treat me so bad. I'm not sorry, 'cause you're gonna get what you give, and what you've been given. You stay small, stay. No, I'm not sorry that all my hard work's been paying up, and I forgot to pick up your slack. I'm not your fixer. I'm not gonna spend my Saturday apologizing for your mess. I'm not your sister. I'm not your mother or your wife. I'm not your source of happiness. But most of all, I'm not sorry.
Hello, you've reached the Waves hotline. This is your operator. If you have a complaint, please press 1 and leave a message. We'll make sure to get it to your mama. If you're looking for an apology, please hang up now.
I think this bitch blessed blocking me from her blessings. Manipulation don't work the same like it used to. She got boundaries, I can't get around, I'm not Tupac. She prioritizing herself, she talking more than God. She holding me accountable, she say I'm not her job. She say in order to be whole, I gotta play my part. Why can't she piece me all together? Ain't she good at art? I don't like her clarity, her freedom disturbing my flaws. Damn. Yo, disconnection, my redirection, I self-corrected. Spent too much time accepting less than my weight in metal. Looking at my feet and I'm missing petals. Where my roses, y'all been posing. You don't love me the way that you say, I know it. Pulling at my strings, everybody got motives. What you need, you want from me without reciprocity. I'm the only one that I owe an apology for putting up with sorry motherfuckers disturbing my peace.
I'm not your fixer.
I'm not your fixer.
I'm not gonna spend my Saturday. Apologize.
Open the blind, open your eyes.
I'm not your mother.
Not your mother. And I ain't.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM Minneapolis.
That's right, that's right. Shout out to all my people out there driving rear-wheel vehicles, such as myself. Keep safe. Drive slow. Take a breath. Don't rush. Just vibe out. Orikal Uno on the check-in, on the mix, on the cuts. Episode 135, that means that there are 135 mixes available online that you can listen to. Check it out. Every Monday 5 to 6 p.m. Right here on 98.9 FM KRSM Radio.
Desapego, la ropa en el suelo, la foto, los recuerdos, nuestra casa, nuestros besos. Eras vecina, yo fuego. Eras la mecha, me incendían, Dios incenso. Bien, aún así no hay culpables. Esta no es una corte, los dos fuimos kamikaze. Fuiste mi hogar, mi amante, mi mejor amigo, mi espejo, mi pana, mi mejor cobijo. Guardo tus cartas para tener recuerdos. Crecí contigo, la ternura, nuestro sello. Aprendimos de lo malo, lo bueno. Hoy nos despedimos sin rencores ni desprecios. Hay amores que no mueren, pero quedan callados. Amores complejos, enredados. Promesas rotas, fotos de antaños. Tantas canciones que nos dedicamos. No significa guerra. Despedirse parte de soltar la rienda. A veces amar también se suelta. Gracias, sé feliz de verdad. Te debo soltar. Todo comienza al final. Que todo es temporal. Te debo dejar. Te debo soltar. Todo comienza al final. Que todo es temporal.
Tú eres marchita, sirviendo la esclava. Las gotas de los ojos avergüenzan su mirada.
Yo piso recuerdos como vidrios en el suelo. Cada trozo me atraviesa, sangro raps en el duelo. Nos matamos de cariño, de exceso. Confundimos ternura con cadenas de preso. Te di mi universo, pintaste mi destino. ¿Qué pasó? Que nos quedamos a medio camino. Ese medio divino. El resto no lo vimos, todo iba bien hasta que nos conocimos. Cada acaricia un pacto, cada abrazo una canción. Un viaje sin mapa ni dirección. Amor sin medida causa destrucción. Incendio sin control, humo en nuestro rol. El eco de tu vozón vibra en las paredes. Habita nostalgia aunque ya no se puede. No hay vuelta atrás, ya no se retrocede. Fue un gusto hasta entonces, no se merece.
Fuimos pasión y desvelo. Hoy cenizas en el suelo. Fuimos fuego y ahora hielo. Ahora nos toca este duelo. Fuimos paper figurines that I hang on my dresser. Could you call me later? I hope it don't get boring. Cause when we're moving too fast, I got nothing up my sleeve. And I've been fantasizing we could be the next thing, baby. I lost my senses running out. Some chances, test it out. What goes on behind in my backseat makes me in the black and nasty. I lose my senses running out. Taking some chances, test it out. Make it look so easy. I know you and you know me. Say you'll come inside, you stay with me on the quiet, giving me the and what are you waiting for? You play it safe and you know it, but my love needs faith and devotion. I swim into the sea. I dive in deep, but you haven't made up your mind. Say what you need. I lost my senses running out. Taking some chances, test it out. What goes on behind in my backseat makes me
To the check-in with Orikal Uno on KRSM Radio for all.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
That's right. The check-in with Orikal Uno is dedicated to all my people who came up listening to mixtapes from dope DJs that would do the dope blends. Shout out to all the DJs that inspired me. Back to Funkmaster Flex, you know what I'm saying? DJ Clue, DJ Abilities.
Bienvenido al
The Executioners. Yo, shout out to the local DJs like Jimmy Two Times, Plano Bill, X-Cal, DJ Greenery, you know what I mean? The whole Slipmats crew. Love y'all. Alright, we're about to get real Twin Cities for the next few songs. Kicking it off, Twin Cities' favorite, Desdamona.
Wonder when the light might ride back together if we shine, shine a light. A child of the elements of speech, poems placed on my palette, produced from pure belief that all these seeds should ultimately be free. We have to really get righteous so we can really see that we are the unfulfilled dream of history. Come shine, bring the light. Wonder when the light might ride back together if we shine, shine a light.
This ain't an accident or coincidence, not mere proof of my natural talent. Didn't just walk into this feeling the vibe. The verbs I ascribe are the reason I'm alive. You can find me on pages before my form existed. My grandmother wrote me down and through my parents I got lifted. Turned into a picture, father, mother to child. Birth, descendant, ascend, branches of this evergreen. Planted and placed, spirits breathe through me. I have no superstar shooting through my rhymes, but I'm bright from the light in my parents' eyes. These are the stories told through my grandmother's dreams. Recollections of peace sold by my mother's seams. Unfastened, freed by my sister's children. They be bouncing off the walls and ricocheting to the ceiling.
Wonder when the light might ride back together if we come shine, bring the light. Wonder when the light might ride back together if we shine, shine a light.
I am the pure proof of my father's teachings, the essence of my mother's capacity and the strength of her heart reaching past the history at my grandfather's fingertips, past his poem prayers and his one forgotten wish. The accumulation of shame and submission to rid my future of these diseases is my life mission. To make decisions for 7 generations, to realize and be wise to the life beyond my death. We are the mesh that these next children will be sifted through. So it's our responsibility to give them something to hold on to.
Wonder when the light might ride back together if we come shine, bring the light.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
That's right, that last one was Desdamona. This one right here is Mankwe and Ndosi. So Close, So Far, produced by Medium Zach. Twin Cities Mega Mix in full effect. Orikal Uno on the check-in, spelled with a K. Orikaluno. You can only find me on Instagram. Come say what's up.
Say I'd better speak it plain.
Watch your mouth, not familiar with your slang, that's why I lay. City Browns is what we claim. Drowning in majority, thinking we the same. Different time zones, just across the hall. Her job in the morning, for me, anytime duty calls and we do it all. But she's wondering what I do with all. Hunger's for me to prove her wrong, or I could be a stay-at-home dad and not the kind to have his own pad. Already, let the ladies know I'm committed. You drive me crazy, I ain't afraid to admit it. Come a long way, thrown in the towel, sounds silly, I know. This is end days, another billion to go.
Self Divine.
South Minneapolis, young and reckless. South Minneapolis, young and reckless. Midwest is South Minneapolis, young and reckless.
Live from the ice cold streets of the Minneapolis. Drive-by kidnap happens. You can get ambushed in your Cadillac with a freak in your lap. You see it's a jack. Take 5 to your face and 5 to your back. The freak was a part of the jack. We went for the trap. The weather here's schizo. It can rain, hail, snow in the same hour. Let the sun show. Seeing the same faces. Easy court cases. Home of the snitch and misplace them. Unsolved murders in 10,000 lakes. Home of the Lakers and 10,000 snakes. Restless, breathe too hard and get tired. Beating your G is outlandish. A woman crane wolf on the system to their advantage. All my people in the struggle and we doing it. Southside is the place. All my people in the struggle and we doing it. Northside over there gotta wear a vest. All my people in the struggle and we doing it. St. Paul gets dirty. All my people in the struggle and we doing it. Midwest, yeah, we rolling deep. The police here are straight savage. They got throwaway guns, they good at it. If you're driving with black, you get added to the long gas list of food sided. You got the north side popping and the south side popping when the summer start popping. Chicago and Lake Street to Emerson Broadway, University Ave, all day. If you can't make money here, you not living. It's like a glass ceiling with much division through the windshield. You get your dome peeled. You know it's ill when friends kill, peep the windshield. There's no safe havens, it's entrapments. Parties at the basement, home of the A movement. So frustrated to think of violence. In my environment, you might get fired at. All my people in the struggle and we doing it. Southside is the place where rest. All my people in the struggle and we doing it. Northside over there gotta wear a vest. All my people in the struggle and we doing it. St. Paul gets dirty in the streets. All my people in the struggle and we doing it. Midwest, we rolling deep.
Twin Cities Mega Mix in full effect. This is LEWIEE BLAZE.
Two choices, wrong or right. So who's really to blame if we caught 3 strikes? Fool me once, shame on you, but me if it's twice. 4 seasons that we grow with through the days and nights. It's true medicine. Nature is the evidence. 5 main elements to everything relevant. The 6th sense communicates to what is heaven sent. Receive the blessing, see you lucky like the number 7 is. 8 billion people populating the earth. Some wealthy and well off, many more got it worse. Think it's a curse. 99 problems when living in sin and crime. Stick to the code, get to dropping them dimes. Why they changing up the flow? At home, paranoid, got him chaining up the dough. Left his brains at the door. It was framed as suicide, won't nobody ever know. In the hood, that's just the way it goes. So every day at 11:11, yeah, I gotta make a wish that my people no longer have to live like this. Taking L's, being chased down by 12, thrown in jail with no bail. In the cell, they put the 13th Amendment in effect. Say you can be free to use someone they gotta catch. They tax and put a fee on everything that connects to our everyday needs. This should really be addressed. I seen 4 teens hanging in the park, all toting pistols. Backwoods spark, a 5th of Hennessy, and it was way before dark. Hitting vape, cigarettes, and THC carts. Remember that was me in the smoking at 15. Quit my hoop dreams, dove into these 16s. Thought I was older than my age. I was thinking small, found knowledge of self, then started doing big things. We should learn from those before who took the wrong path. Got a chance to make it better in this time we have. Hustle for the whole thing. Started with a half. Wanna know how to rhyme? You need to learn how to add. It's mathematics. Hey, Mighty Most Def. It's simple mathematics. Check me out. Hey, yeah. I revolve around science. What are we talking about here? Hey, Mighty Most Def. It's simple mathematics. Check me out. Yo, I revolve around science. What are we talking about here? Do your math. Hey. Do your math. Hey. Better do your math. 1, 2, love. 300 million people in America, about 15% African American. 1 out of 10 black families have inheritance. Lacking in our education, slacking in our heritage. We control the culture, but we don't control the narrative. Still choose to sell our soul and act like a character. Shout out Gil Scott Henry, made a revolution, not be televised. Why do fools fall in love? They be selling lies. Ain't gotta tell the wise. I wish the prosecutor could see through a felon's eyes. I wish it was easy to shop for seeded watermelon where I reside, within a 5-mile radius. And they should shut the liquor stores down at least by 80%, cause they ain't doing nothing for us but making us sick. I really wonder how healthy we would be if 200,000 fast food restaurants didn't exist. Nearly half of America is dealing with an illness, not counting the spiritual, even though that's the realest. Ponder upon the thought, the calculation of that. Nobody knows everything, that's a universal fact. It's a trillion different galaxies, groups of rich billionaires infatuated with turning Star Trek to reality. Sad black people, we ain't got a nationality, but in all of the wars, we the highest number of casualties. Get nothing for the fight. I read between the lines, cause men and women might, but these numbers don't lie. See, here's a question for those keeping it a secret. What gives you the right to think you can keep it?
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
That's right, y'all. Orikal Uno on the check-in, on the mix, on the beats, on the cuts, on the blends. Right here by 98.9 FM. Hey, yo, I started in 2002 as an MC, graffiti writer, you know what I mean? Started making beats. I was always collecting records and playing with turntables and stuff, but it wasn't until 135 episodes ago that I actually started really DJing. And you as the listener get to hear me get better every single week. Hey, I am focused on improving. Twin Cities Mega Mix, this is a classic ILLUMINOUS 3 joint.
I ain't Rick James, but I kick games similar to pimpin' in the kid frame. His name ring bells for sure. Females galore, rockin' retail velours. In the store, we sellin' out. Who they yellin' out? It's still 3, make them scream so they said it loud. Reppin' South, but we show love to North. It's the Midwest soldiers above the law. Let me ask you a question. Who the best here? That's what's Orikal. My boys will give you mad hits. Mr. Magic, I hit the flip the rap gymnastics on these rappers. It's the master that prove I'm here to stay, kid. And I don't dance to music, cause I make it. News for your crew, I've been doing this since grade 6 and change, but the name and the frame bigger. I get it with you, let me tell you a story. I ain't Maury, but I know it all. Sometimes most know the flow, so they go to the apartment, but then try to act like they ain't pros when we start this. I hit them hard with the question, why you not rushing? I never open ears there, but let's just calm down a bit. Yo, Shawn on a chick, and off I'm but mom don't trip if she get blazed. Nah, I ain't Rick James, but I kick games similar to pimpin' in the kid frame. His name ring bells for sure. Females galore, rockin' retail velours. In the store, we sellin' out. Who they yellin' out? It's L3, make them scream so they said it loud. Reppin' South, but we show love to North. It's the Midwest soldiers above the law.
Doesn't get this evident. You in my zone, dressed in a beater and thong. You just can't be alone. Try to play it off, but I know I'm on a speakerphone. Could've told your freaky homegirl she should keep it low. Some high school and I'm gone. A quick click and it's on. A grown woman up at 6 in the morning. You're old enough to rent a car, I'm old enough to cop a blunt. Met him at the gas station and I hopped in front. But I'm in my own zone and Po-Po was so close and hot, but can't manage to stop my mojo. MCs too. See if these kids kids of this mean that's like swimming upstream in the Mississippi. Get with me. What's the word I learn ya? Cause I'm here to drop science. I'm a Bunsen burn ya. I serving a couple cats in my pad to laugh and it's Nash what I initially had plans to grab.
Hey yo, get Blaze. Nah, I ain't Rick James, but I kick games similar to pimpin' in the kid frame. His name ring bells for sure. Females galore, rockin' retail velours. In the store, we sellin' out. Who they yellin' now? It's still 3, make them scream so they said it loud. Reppin' South, but we show love to North. It's the Midwest soldiers above the law.
What up, baby? Hi, my name is .com, and you ain't gotta get my number. You can just log on, go leave a comment on my MySpace or put me in your top 8, and you can go and get scissored just like the rock paper. See, I see you switching your hips and flicking like a light switch. I lick my lips cause I liked it. I'm sorry, my words was placed. I don't want sex in your face, I want sex in your face.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Drop, slop like quarters into a slot machine. Seems the win is in order, sorta dysfunctional puncher folk. Walk away talking, spitting out turkey lunchable. Snazzy threads, worn torn flesh. 49, my design never looked anything less than what God had planned. I stand corrected. My fresh is an old perspective, newly resurrected thanks to good credit. Hip hop embedded into my genetic code, a soulful glow. Bruce Leroy meets Leonard Nimoy. No retreat, zero surrender. The organic version of Bender has officially entered to do damage, make it a habit to look like I had a disadvantage. All for the win, gone with the wind. Frankly, I don't give a damn if I offend.
Is horrendous, borderline offensive. No need to get defensive. Stimulate your senses. Consensus is get up off the fence with your funky excuses like a teenager that's flunking math. Abracadab, I'm a magical cat. I'm the 94 corridor, a balancing act. Can rattle some cans. You wanna battle my man? You are not a star. Try serve the rep the pasta bar. I'm from a town where to prove to you you're not that hard. West side St. Paul where the mobsters are. Hypnosis, my mouthpiece atrocious. Damn right I'm tripping on the southeast of Rome, kid. Vibes in the luggage on the slide when I'm in public. Widen up the budget and I guarantee you'll love it. Lost in transit, boss of the Atlantic. Leveled up romantic, the energy is tantric. Bombard them with the bombs out the balcony. Newly resurrected off my street level alchemy.
Got more rhymes than you've written. I'm a thundercat, you're more like a baby kitten. A baby spitting, disgusting. Done a bit lazy, tripping, distrusting. You a kind of kid, son of a best, make your way towards the exit. You're sort of flavorless, like soy lettuce. Picture it, the thought alone is depressive. Passive, undecisive, in a crisis. Saying you came up under so-and-so's tutelage, but nowhere near the pioneer. You sound stupid, bridge the gap between the old and new like members of Kuzan. No longer sipping on the booze. Yeah, here's how I'm feeling. Read about it in the newsstand while you borrow flows like sugar from your voisins. That means neighboring Creole. I'll be next door to greet y'all.
This is DJ Stage 1, and you listen to Orikal Uno on KRSM Radio.
That's right, you are now in the middle of a Twin Cities mega mix. Abstract Pat, High Octane.
Shake the what? Nookie and what your mama gave you. No captain can save you from displaying the ill behavior and the plaguers. Up on your cool feeling when eyes on you. Words you can't hear from the loud music and blunts and beer. Covered from front to rear. Saying yeah, the party is over here. Pumping harder when chumps come near. The vibe is weird. Wonder why. The block, hands and fingers by button fly, cut off Levi, octane, sanity hard to sustain, when brain is clouded, process delayed, and money's waived, and plans to bring you to the cave, one night stand is the only way, when tomorrow becomes today, trains and whips and chains, and freaking with shouldn't have did it, they laughing while they hit it, roll daddy, got your gas, thinking you the with rap shaking your nasty gas, your gas. Goddamn, on the shows you did, how many rhymes you got, but who knows you did, I don't give on the shows you did, how many rhymes you got, but who knows you did. Ain't nobody got real props on the blocks and shop floor, so shut. Zip it, lock your what's what. I could give a kid that you ripped the show. Was it in front of 100? Don't know. Yeah, now your dope flow become so-so. You did the show for no dough, for dolo props. No wonder local crews drop and flop. I guess I gotta laugh dukes cause they had no family values. Swear past dues debate cause of a small following. Brain octane cause of girls hollering. Wallowing the fact that you ain't got the contract. Swear that you're dope enough to get signed, no contact. You're on crack because you ain't wrote the bomb fat diggy verse. I guess I search far beyond that. You one not strong, son, like Slick Rick the Ruler. Cause some reduce it on flip your medulla. Live in vain and high octane is what you used to. I hope you cruise tight, kid. Snakes will try to do you, that's word real. Be on the doubt of a shadow. In my hometown, hey yo, we got a silent battle to see who could get up on the map first. To all you high octane, go back and watch your gas burst. We're back like I'm peeping out your shabby virgins. I make you feel like virgins on the mic when I'm swerving. It gets perturbing. How the vapors what you turbid. Submerged in your own hype. Gasping and thirsting for the petrol. Can't conceive like you want depot. Your art lacking guessing. Wake up and smell espresso. Who's your pencil? I pull your strings and then I let go off from the trestle. Be original, let no one rushing rebel. Who believe their skills are special? King of the mountain, nah, queen of the pebbles. One for the treble, and two for the mic check. You can buy it, go out, but can't purchase respect. When they next, fuel leaks from they backs. Next they flame them. Raw vaginal sex, living fate. The first 10 elements on my periodic table. Define your state as unstable. It could be fatal. When I liquefy your pokes, they get shot. Shit, take your flash drops,
That's right, you are now rocking with one of the best out the Midwest. This is Orikal Uno on the check-in right here by 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio, radio for all, keeping the vibe alive. We're lighting a stick of incense over the whole Twin Cities area. Every Monday, 5 to 6 p.m. right here. We're in the middle of a Twin Cities mega mix. This is IBE, Franz Diego.
Whatever I feel, my man. God's the only one judging me, so let me live my life, man. God's the only one judging me, so let me live my life,
I wake up in the morning with one choice to make. It's to improve my life or enjoy its greatness. See, I make home runs on a regular basis. Most of these fans don't catch it, they comfortably wasted, and I don't blame them for enjoying their life. Please believe I don't ask them to give your boy advice. See, where I come from, people scared. Worry about people out judging how they live. And I don't fear no man, and I don't fear no God, and I don't fear no boss, so they worst come to worst. work, my love come first, and I'ma scream Southside until my lungs burst. This a Lake City thing if you didn't know. We like drugs to your audio visual. Intensive care, yeah, we quite critical. Like hemophiliacs, fam, we quick to flow.
Another Sunday full of bliss, pulling spliffs like a tug of war match. Successively writing a rhyme like ain't no fallback for me. Cause it ain't with these pictures I paint. I'm similar to Don Juan when I get in your brain and I circumference is full of official dudes. Flat tire exchanger with the spin and we finna move. Nothing stopping the groove, they ain't even got a clue. All struck like all what we bout to do is a Minneapolis thing if you didn't know. Know they got aspirations but they ain't getting close. So anything after is considered pitiful. I give a piece to my peeps then I'm finna go. Tusk Crew, Bastard Team, and Ill 3. You know our names, I be E-Franz, Go. On some fly round. When we finish the sure to be a hit.
What's up, everybody? It's IDK, and you're listening to the Check-In with Orikal Uno on KRSM, Radio for All.
The Check-In with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the Check-In.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Another classic joint out the Twin Cities. Shout out to the Minnesota Hip Hop YouTube channel. Mr. Ruff, featuring Master I.
And it's a city living, it ain't too forgiving. Where trust comes from a couple bucks at the soup kitchen. And I'm an honest man, I make an honest dollar. So why does Uncle Sam spot me from the watchtower? I got so many questions, but not so many leads. And so the tension forever ends up against me. It's that simple, it all starts with me. React and that gets you an all-star regime with hard knock degrees, but you got to cease. So we watch who we cross when we cross the street. That's a forced evil, given the forced people. No remorse, of course, as laws is not equal. Bars is not see-through, all of us need truth. But that ain't coming with government on me and you. So it's full-time, part-time, hustle on the side. Give me your full life, or give me the 4-5. Full-time, part-time, hustle on the side. Give me your full life, or give me the 4-5. Cause it's so gully, so dark, so ghetto. So gully, so dark, so ghetto. So gully, so dark, so ghetto. What you gonna do? I ain't playing around, get your face in the ground. I didn't catch a break today and playing stick 'em up now. But when you hitting the ground, it really hits the morale. And it really isn't you, but you've been living without. And without a full cover, you're bound to hold something. It's hard to hold down the growls in your stomach. Now there's no question, and now they hold weapons. Respect when a man is so desperate. You gotta stay protected, situation's hectic. Food, clothing, and shelter, most of us naked. Feel something good, watch the devil wreck it. You feel something hood, spot a rebel set it. We dying in the fields, there's no paramedics. The coroners show up, result from lethal injection. They treating people to a septic tank, a civilian on some Tiananmen Square. Full-time, part-time, hustle on the side. Give me your full life, or give me the 4-5. Full-time, part-time, hustle on the side. Give me your full life, or give me the 4-5.
Blunts to the face till my lungs deflate.
Moonchild.
Only time will tell how much time that'll take.
Nazim.
Crime rate escalate with every rhyme I make. Hibernate behind the drapes, isolated, wide awake. 5 a.m. lines on the plate above the fireplace. I hear the birds chirping, I'm learning from my mistakes. For all my homies locked behind the gates in Lino Lake. Cause the judge presided over the case. Ain't no fair shakes, just foul play and outdates. Most turn around and go right back about face. We all immigrants, sovereign citizens, robbed of our innocence. Options are limited. Cops on patrol, young punks on parole. Money coming slow, drugs get sold. I'm out here trying to get my ducks in a row. In the hood where the stray shots got me ducking low. 2 a.m. I'm on a 2-day binge. Fill my UA Tuesday after a 2-day cleanse. Pulled me over on my way to the gym. Now I'm on my way to the pen. We in the hood on Glenwood, posted up in front of Milders. Cops locking drunk natives in the trunk of Phillips. Empire builder got the Wilma riding high on that white horse like high old silver. Word is born, we the children of the corn. We're the born strong as 5 pillars of Islam. I know where I'm going, I don't know where I belong. Cause real don't last in America long.
Welcome to my school of thought, where it's deeper than you think. Pass a full half glass and take a look at where you be. Take a look and see the sea at 70% of me. Some ain't got enough to drink while others hate their leaking sinks. Man, I'm feeling manic in this damn blue planet. Life is the man who ever planned it. Conquering and scrambling left the native man landless. Africans panhandling to manage. Fill them up with canned goods that can cause cancers. Shorter lifespan, a fan of squares and crushing camels. I never had a flesh-colored bandage. I guess it doesn't matter when I bleed. I never had a friend who didn't piss me off a lot, but I got a lot of pot and you cannot hit my weed. Sativa be for me, see me creeping with the bees. Buzzing in the bush, backwoods full of leaves.
We in the hood on Glenwood, posted up in front of Milders. Cops locking drunk natives in the trunk of Phillips. Empire builder got Roman riding high on that white horse like high old silver. Word is born, we the children of the corn. We're the born strong as 5 pillars of Islam. I know where I'm going, I don't know where I belong. Cause don't last in America long. I said don't last in America long. Reality slapped me in my face last week. I'm stressed out beyond belief, lack of sleep got me shaking like a leaf. Why I keep grinding my teeth, playing hide and seek. South side in the streets, where the price of life is cheap. We'll turn the other cheek if and when it come to beef. We up the heat and burn rubber in the Jeep. Drugs under the seat, 50 blunts a week at least. Swish is sweet, laced with hashish. I'm a beast, the Lord is my shepherd, secular sheep. Convert your whole church to Islam, haram, habif. Pop culture icon, Dodie Fire on the Autobahn. DUI in Dubai, asylum in Saigon. Area 51, Arizona, and I hear explosions. Cherish the moment, Eric Snowden, serotonin. Picture me rolling BBS's on the Lexus. Like my slogan, I'm not a sexist, I'm eclectic. Led Zeppelin electric, my schedule's hectic. I deserve credit, my work ethic is epic. I'm so ethnic, I wake up and eat pho for breakfast. Rosary on my necklace, even though I ain't Catholic. I live lavish, I'm so focused, I'm restless. Rap ratchet, act roguish and live reckless. In the hood on Glenwood, posted up in front of Milders. Cops locking drunk natives in the trunk of Phillips. Empire builder got Roman riding high on that white horse like high old silver.
Should I make a club record, put it out there? See if a buzz met it halfway. Or should I act like Jay? I need the cash right away. Should I make a diss record about somebody big rapping where I'm from? I could dead him in a second. What should I do, man? I be seeing you, fam. And I be like, no, you got it all wrong. Stop the you gotta make a hot song before you ever get a deal. Keep it way real. Before this game Feder Miller ever pay bills, we is doing this for years. Now they coming out of nowhere like, here, this my CD. I'm someone you should hear like I'm care about you popping out of thin air. Wearing what the kids wear. Bite here and there, yeah. Notice, couple t-shirts doesn't make you crew soldiers when they look like nerds. Oldest at the bar, why y'all not drinking? Make rap music, why y'all not smoking trees then? Should it seem so suspect? MC Light, son, you know, roughneck. Type to make the OGs upset at the young. Looking like you're here to have fun, while we look like we bodied the moon after the sun. Should I make a club record, put it out there? See if a buzz met it halfway. Or should I act like Jay? I need the cash right away. Should I make a diss record about somebody big rapping where I'm from? I could dead him in a second. What should I do, man? I be seeing you, fam.
Yeah, what would it take for me to be the next Drake? But at least I'm from out of state, and I wouldn't trade my life for the world or Jay-Z's girl. Maybe for the night, but then I try to trade it back. Or maybe I should find a way to relax and get attached. Or maybe I should just hit it once and send it back. I don't wanna wake up. I should it off. There's plenty fish in the sea, Carrie Hilson when I cast. I should sign a deal with Def Jam, get that fat farm half. I should be on detox, but I'd probably sign with 50 Cent for some Reeboks. On second thought, don't try to corner me with contracts. I should get a lawyer for this courtroom combat. I'm too high for these proceedings, the judge is catching contact. The deputies are running back to secure the inmates. While I'm thinking about the things I could have done, I should have been great.
Should I make a club record, put it out there? See if a buzz met it halfway. Or should I act like Jay? I need the cash right away. Should I make a diss record about somebody big rapping where I'm from? I could dead him in a second. What should I do, man? I be seeing you, fam. Now they all hurt. They wonder how I tell them nothing beats hard work. They wanna flirt with the music when they 9 to 5 done, but homie, I'm up 23 hours like Jordan on his prime, dunking on you, lil'. Watching them all the grinding. Give a couple bars to you, I'm a lineman. Your girl let me slide in like flash drives. I don't ask why you throw salt, but I get you baptized. The mother, I know you hate to hear it, so I make it clearer. They act like rappers when they taking theater. In the classroom, student bathrooms, they was a rap dude. Thinking about some tattoos and follow mad rules. Beyond square, kid could never bear the resemblance of real. Have you sheltered by a pill? Cause we shine, and we sound better every time. So keep rapping like shit, I make a club record, put it out there.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yo, this is Losco, and you're listening to the check-in with Orikal Uno on KRSM, Radio for All. You know the deal.
That's right, what you just heard was an exclusive remix. You're only gonna get that right here on the check-in. That was Mike the Martyr and Aquafresh.
Let me turn it up and
this is E.B. Marie.
Burning up the spot. Talk crazy, I leave your body botched. Stop claiming that stuff, you know you soft. What you doing? I know he love the way I move it. He left and now he think he losing. Guess he be is a bad influence. What you saying? I'm a star. Pop off and my people go hard. We ride with the switches and cars. Your people know just who we are. Where we at, where we stay. In the coldest of the states, Minnesota or the Bay, East Atlanta or LA, any hour of the day, I'm finna get it. Como puedo, how I'm living. F a hater, how I'm feeling. Just had a little homie all up in his feelings. I'm out of control, more like an animal. Need more money for more stamina. E.B. Marie, she ain't amateur. It ain't nobody out here that can handle her. I'm a star, pop off and my people go hard. We ride with the switches and cars. Your people know just who we are. I'm a star, pop off and my people go hard. We ride with the switches and cars. Your people know just who we are. He come and good time in. I need me somebody I know I could vibe with, and he know how I'm riding. He's just gone and on, cause you ain't always on go. In case I need money, yeah, he gotta slide with, and he know what I want. If it ain't added up, then E.B. ain't gon' slide in. If he playing, leave him where he staying. Ain't got no time to play with. Think about the times I paid in.
Twin Cities Mega Mix in full effect. Big Jess, Big Wiz.
Beer game proper, beer game tight. My beer game's awesome, out of sight. Keep the blade sharpened, line it up often. Stay fresh like I got a razor in my pocket. Beer game proper, beer game tight. My beer game's popping, out of sight. So precise, make them look twice. Beer game proper, beer game nice.
Every moment of the day, I'm multitasking. Looking in the mirror every time that I pass it. Grab a bowl of cereal, gaze into the spoon. Make sure all my facial hair stays well groomed. Cause God forbid that I gotta pluck something. So I keep a tweezer on my keychain, cousin. Gotta stay prepared, way past obsessed with it. Shave carefully because my skin's so sensitive. Triple blade razors, I buy them by the truckload. You'll never catch me slipping on my beard game. Oh no. My list of priorities might seem kinda weird. The first is my family, the second is my beard. You never know, someone might try to Instagram you. And if you're slipping and your beard is slacking, that's bad news. Lather it, sculpt it, take it slow, don't force a kid. Grab a tape measure, make sure everything's proportionate. Create a masterpiece, something incredible. Now your beard game is on a whole nother level, bro. Beard game proper,
beer game tight.
My beard game's awesome,
out of sight.
Keep the blade sharpened, line it up often.
Stay fresh like I got a razor in my pocket.
Beard game proper,
beer game tight.
My beard game's popping,
out of sight.
So precise,
make them look twice.
Beard game proper,
beer game nice. Look, with brush fades and tapers, and keep my beard sharp like the blades on a skater.
Shave daily, save razors. Beard on display, each event way major. I let it grow pretty handsome and wolf it all out like James Grizzly Adams. Dan Haggerty when acting, passionate in fact, red beard but not action. I might grow it non-stop to my knees like a weed, look like ZZ Top, but nah, I'd rather keep it fresh cut. Visit Cutter B over South for the best cut. Yeah, beard game nice, mind shape precise, yours Kimbo Spice. It's me and Jess at the barbershop, fresher than all of y'all. Yes, I said all of y'all.
Yo, what they call you, Patch Adams, man?
Yo, you get that on eBay? What do you call that?
Beard game proper, beard game tight, my beard game awesome.
The check-in with Orikal Uno.
Orikal Uno on the check-in.
KRSM Radio, 98.9 FM, Minneapolis.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Wiz, the Mongo General, Minneapolis Mayor, and you are on the check-in right now with Orikal Uno, KRSM Radio, real hip-hop to the core. Let's go, let's go.
Stop it there without a care to what you got to fear. Keep it all between your beer and your hockey hair. A lot of weird people, traits and ticks, from the strangers to these dangerous faces you kiss. You know this town ain't as cool as it used to be when the lions, tigers, and bears are stare at your jewelry. Truthfully, I'm content with how the day moves. Stepped up the game, oops, still rock the same clock. And one time with them flashing things, they still there to turn the drama into action scenes. I'm renting me a vehicle to roll me to the finish line. Follow if you want, or we'll return around dinner time. Back hurts a little bit more with every cigarette. My Mac learned to never ignore the petty gibberish. I walk the clay cocky like Mr. Know-It-All, so patiently waiting to pop, shake up the soda bottle. Horizontal like a mail order but came forth just to show you all his pale horse. Of course the ones that love him hate the most. Heartbroken ain't nothing, man, she looked like she ate a ghost. Make a toast to the butter, get right. Wonder if my butterfly's gonna keep a flutter tight. Get way lonely when I'm on the J.O.B. And every pretty face acting like they know me. Same story, take photos of y'all off. I'm under a Sony is some type of fucking trophy. Don't know what to say, homie. I understand under the notion that mine is at home under another man. Don't even give it 2 minutes of business. Rotate the shoulder blades, try to keep them shipless. Built a prison out of conjugal visits. Now I rock a fake premise on my face to catch the kisses. A bag of potluck, a pint of gut rot. MCs is locked up, tofu, tough talk. What the blood clot, jump shot, fade away. Watch these white kids eat it up like it was fingernails. Following the destiny, fell asleep drooling on your left. Indeed, I played my part, call it high yard. Keeping my eye on a piece of that pie chart.
Devotional ties to it, we know the culture. And we get a rise and what we need. I look out, I'm in my best wishes to you newlyweds. Elopers, we smoke the street, so just keep focused. Read notice, save for the old age, for it's over. We hope it's not for a long time, so we walk a thin line. 10 crimes committed by age 9. It's like 32 crimes by age 29. If your city's like mine, it's magnificent. Ask Hasty, he knows we still kicking it. Piece of Mike and Self Juice, still kicking it. Fat Jack DK, still kicking it. Firstborn Mass Dog Dutch, still kicking it. Too Bad A-Ball, still kicking it. Tribe Unique, Dr. Easy, still kicking it.
Alright, y'all, episode 135, officially a wrap. Orikal Uno, checking out. As always, wishing you nothing but the best of love, luck, and success. I'll see y'all next week, every Monday, 5 to 6 p.m., right here on 98.9 FM, KRSM Radio, Radio for All, and YouTube.
Target speech is free and for the rest there's visa. You can eat your words, bite your tongue, but we don't take no refunds, even tough to break. Seems everybody's on the take. There's not an awful lot of lawful competence to break. It's in the passage of the bottle, but I always regress. Cause if I can't make it better, then I'd like to feel it less. And if success is best, then I'm dressed for it. I adjourn the door to put my hand against my forehead with my heart, 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 my heart.